topic of conversation. Let's try and understand what exactly is digital confidence.
When the hacker basically bombard a server with large number of service requests, a legitimate user cannot access the server because the server is already occupied with the request.
Things that are sensors, actuators with IP addresses that can be connected to the internet, and all these are connected through various networks, local area networks, body area networks, personal area networks, as well as control area. There are various other special type networks.
These are the 8 layers plus 1 is the digitization layer. This whole thing is the AI stack in my mind. Today, we only think of layer 1 to 4 as AI, right? And mostly layer 1. Most of AI today is at layer 1. And then some of it is in layer 3. That's it.
Linear, linear scan. I will say linear because you are going through the entire list of elements at least once. Each element is visited at least once. So obviously you are going to visit each element surely once so that you can add them in the sum. Sum will give you the right answer. But can we do it? Can we speed up this? We are going to do the same process. It means we are going to visit each element.
The image, what we do, we recognize, okay, there is object in the image or not by using some deep learning based method, or we try to segment the image by using the deep learning method. In the same way, we want to detect the object in the point cloud, and we want to do the segmentation with the point cloud, and we want to do all the things which we can do by using after modifying the weights, the network again actually predict the output. So in that way, and then again it predicts, okay, this time cat 70% and like dog 10% like that. So this time it's correct. Okay, the higher probability is the cat. So we tell the network, okay, this time is.
Customers who are leveraging AI technologies in their operations, they tend to see significant improvements.
Trying to secure the nuclear reactor, what the current people are doing at the moment is they're trying to predict tsunamis so that not just nuclear reactors, they'll be also able to help a lot more people who are living in the area in the nearby vicinity.
It is done using a credit card. The 50% will be liable with you, and another 50% will be liable with the company itself. So they won't ask you to pay the full amount if they hacked. So they will actually give back the 50 amount.
Have a closer look with curiosity, the kind of technology behind each of it, and the role of AI is amazing.
The auto running of OTP enables that the guy can control the phone remotely and then take care of it and then goes across. But the other aspect of it, say probably someone with a very younger generation, right, saying that I place an order, the OTP gets read, life moves on. So two different contraptions, right? So
decide which designation suits you right, whether a data engineer suits you right, or data science suits you right, or a data analyst suits you right. So that is the first difference that we'll have to understand and approach.
Tech education startup where we can teach to the lower middle class or connect to the needy people so that every information is being passed and their queries are being made.
So we thought, why not conduct a competition where all the students would be involved, and as faculty, we would merely be facilitators of their learning process. So this is how this idea was conceived, and it was very effectively implemented by Dr. Manas sir, Dr. Sounder sir, and his and their colleagues. My great appreciation to them.
There are 5 domains under the theme: healthcare innovations, internet security, agriculture, education, and environment.
So 87 teams first round competition were held, and the top 17 were taken out of this first round of competitions. From there, top 3 were taken into consideration.
The rigorous part of everything changing mentality is that we don't get started, right? So the secret of getting ahead is getting started always, meaning that you need to get started right now, today.
Might have a lot of shades, but let's say that our idea is to not worry about the shades of an image. Then we can just suggest a threshold value, right? And every pixel above that threshold value can just be white, and every pixel that is below that threshold value can just be black, right? So let's say we have an image of varying intensity between 0 and 1. We can suggest that any pixel with having brightness greater than 0.5 is 1, and any pixel having brightness less than 0.5 is 0. And that's what a binary image is. It is a